So you just started a new YouTube channel, you're super excited, you want to tell all your friends, your family, maybe even your coworkers about your new channel because you want to see that little subscriber count go up, up, up. I totally get it. I've been there. I started my first channel back in 2017 and I did exactly that. I told everybody about my channel, my friends, my family, and the subscribers went up, up, and up in the beginning. And I also posted it on like my Facebook page. And I think I had a Facebook group at the time. And I put it in there, hey, everybody, I started a new YouTube channel. And I was all excited. And I got to like a couple hundred subscribers in a week. And I was like, oh man, this is it. I'm going to explode. And then guess what happened? After a couple weeks of getting all that initial views and initial subscribers, and for me, the dopamine, right, the excitement, it started to teeter off, started to go down, down, down. And my views, maybe I was getting, I don't know, 20, 30 a day, which is not a lot, but in the beginning it was a lot, went down to like 2 or 3 views. And immediately I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Did I screw something up? I wasn't thinking about, hey, maybe my friends and family aren't watching my videos anymore. I was just thinking, what am I doing wrong? But the reality is after a while, your friends and family, right, they're done. They've already subscribed. Maybe they've watched one of your videos, but then this is going to hurt, but they don't care, right? They've moved on. They're doing other things. And I tell this, this is something that I was talking with somebody the other day, is the example I use is think about if you started a restaurant and you tell all your friends and family to come in, hey, opening night is on Friday. I'm going to hook you up, free appetizers, drinks, come on in, check us out. And they come in with like a party of 10 and they're buying drinks and doing all this and you're all excited. The restaurant looks crowded and people are coming in, and maybe this goes on for a couple weeks, couple months. Maybe your friends are coming in periodically, but then eventually all your friends have already come into the restaurant. Maybe they like your food or they don't. And it starts to teeter off. Now it's just you in the restaurant and you got to bring people in. It's the same thing with YouTube. So watch out for that because it can give you a false sense of hope. You in the beginning, you're going to think, oh, I'm rocking and rolling, I'm doing so great. But YouTube is a long game and you have to realize that, you have to understand that when you get going, especially if you're doing this as a business for profit. And that's what I do and that's what I teach. And that's one of the first things I tell my clients is you have to understand this is a long-term game. You're going to be putting out videos every single week, preferably 2 to 3 videos a week. And it could take weeks, it could take months. Most likely I tell people it's going to take months before you really start to see some action. And the reason is, and this is another big reason why you shouldn't just share your channel to the masses, is YouTube is an algorithm. So YouTube needs to figure out who your audience is. So when you make videos, if you make a video, let's say about growing tomatoes, okay? YouTube knows as soon as you upload who that video is going to go to. They've already analyzed your video. They've pulled out all the keywords and they're going to try and get that video in front of those people who are interested in gardening, interested in tomatoes, all that stuff. But if you send your video out to friends and family and one of your friends is into MMA fighting and they're 25 years old, and then another friend is into, I don't know, hunting and they're 65 years old, that's sending the wrong signal to YouTube. They're going, wait a minute. What the heck is this channel about? This video is about gardening and growing tomatoes, but then someone who's into MMA subscribed and watched the video, and then another person who's into hunting subscribed and watched a video. So they're confused. Your demographics are all over the place. Not only are the ages all over the place, but the interests are all over the place. So that's the big reason why you don't want to rush out and send it to everybody you know. You have to take your time, be patient. And I actually think it's great that you start out by not letting anybody know about your channel or not sharing your channel with anybody, because it allows you to really see how YouTube works and and how it does, right, take time, and it allows you to figure out things along the way. Also, when you don't tell everybody about your channel, it's a great way for you to practice, to get uncomfortable, okay? And just start filming videos, get them out there, get it out to the masses, and eventually, right, you're gonna get more comfortable. And that's when you tell your friends and family. Wait till your channel's rocking and rolling for 6 months. Heck, wait a year, and then show them through actions, not words. And the best way to really grow your subscribers is to be active in your community. YouTube is a social platform, make no mistake, right? People are gonna start commenting on your videos. As long as you're consistent, you're uploading every week, people are gonna start commenting. And you wanna be in there commenting, preferably as soon as possible. I recommend getting the app on your phone and start building a community. Start responding to questions, start asking them questions, get their feedback. You can even ask them, hey guys, I'm new, I just started uploading videos. What do you think of the content? What do you like? What do you don't like? Trust me, they will tell you. And then you can take their suggestions and make improvements from there. You can make improvements on your thumbnail. You can also start to see what videos work and what videos don't work, because your analytics are going to tell you that. So once you've actually spent some time and uploaded a lot of videos, I like to tell people at least 90 days, if not more. And that's uploading at least 3 a week, okay? I upload 3 a week on my other channel, and I've been pretty religious with that for the past 5 years. Now, yeah, I take time off and I do things, but for the most part, I'm a Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploader. This new channel, I'm kind of figuring out my audience. I'm brand new too on this channel, even though I've got experience and I understand how the business works and the systems and the algorithm and all that kind of stuff. I'm still starting here from scratch. And depending on when you're watching this, I've got 1 subscriber. Now, believe me, I'm tempted too. Even though I know it's wrong, I'm tempted to send this out to friends and family or to post it on my Facebook page. But I want to make sure I draw the right audience. So I'm taking my time. I'm putting out videos every single week because I want to wait a few months so that YouTube will have time to crawl all over YouTube and find the right people. Find people over 40 who want to start YouTube channels. Find people who are retired and are looking to do something in retirement. I'm going to let YouTube do its thing. I'm going to be patient. And I recommend you do the same. So I would not share your channel until it's established, until you understand your demographics, until you have a good solid grip on who your audience is. Also, your content might change slightly. You might be gung-ho about the gardening with tomatoes, but who knows, maybe you pivot slightly to something else. And I'm just making this up. Maybe it's gardening design. I don't know. So you can pivot. It's okay as long as it's not a drastic pivot. It wouldn't be like a gardening channel and then after 90 days you say, yeah, now I'm going to talk about mixed martial arts. You'd have to start a new channel, but you can slowly make those changes, and that's for another video. So I know it's hard, but just keep plugging away. Do not share your channel with your friends and your family. Let YouTube do its thing. Trust me, patience, right? Patience. It's golden, and it's going to pay off in the end. Trust me. Stick with it. Stay consistent. YouTube is a long game, but it is the best game to play. I've been doing this full-time for 5 years. I've been doing it almost 10 years now, and it's life-changing. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. If you want more info about getting how to start a YouTube channel if you're over 40, check out, I'll put it up over here or over here, my last video where I go into more detail about the benefits of starting a YouTube channel over 40. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.